Oh, hi there. Going to have a quick stream today. Played over the board as I mentioned, and this morning, got in 3 games. 2 of them were really good. One was kind of a disaster, a little failure at right out of the opening. But they were all great games. And then I observed a WSL game of Gost One, and it was just a fantastic game. Both players, I think, played really well. Tight game, and kind of inspiring to watch. So I hadn't had plans to stream today, but thought that since these matches this morning, I didn't win. I didn't get a win today, and watching Gust One being inspiring, I thought I'd come back for a little more, get some shogi in, and at least try to finish off the day with a win of some sort. So I'm going to go straight to Shogi Club 24, and I'm not gonna make too many plans. I'm gonna win this first one. Let's just say I'm gonna win this first one. If I don't win this first one, I'll play another, and we'll see how it goes. Technically in the title, it just says until I win. So that might mean Shogi Quest 3 minute or 2 minute blitz or bullet. I guess that would be Shogi Quest 2 minute. If we get Grandpa Bot, we get Grandpa Bot. I don't make the rules, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that if anyone wants to check out a super tense game, I think maybe more tense in the heat of the battle of watching it. That Gost One WSL match was great, where like I said, both players were playing solidly. It felt to me, I'm putting too much of my own thinking into some of these games that I watch, but it felt to me like he was building up pressure and maintaining pressure for a long time, almost to the point where you could sort of maybe feel the other person sort of getting broken. Not quite, because that other person still had some really nice moves and an attack brewing. And, it got to the point where Gost One was making what turned out to be the final attack, and made a move that I thought was a mistake that seemed like I went, oh, when I was watching. So, after a few seconds, like, oh. And I thought, maybe Gost One broke at the end of the match. Hey, Trip, nice Night Sparrow, how are you? Just talking about Gost One's WSL match today, and in that final attack, I thought I thought maybe that Gost One did the final break, but no, responded. This move that I thought maybe was a mistake was then answered by the opponent, and then followed by just this brilliant backwards silver promotion move that cut off the area that the king can run to, and basically it was a I don't think it's Hishi. I think it's what is that what is called? I don't know if it's called Brinkmate or if Hishi is Brinkmate, where basically mate is coming. Mate is coming regardless of what side the opponent. Regardless of what the opponent does, it is going to be mate on the next move. So it was awesome. Okay, so Hishi is Brinkmate. Okay, so it was fantastic, and I'm over there. I had my little cup of ice cream as I'm watching, and eating as I'm watching, and it was really good. So huge congratulations to him. I don't know what, but hey, Torwig, I'm trying to recover a bit from today's games. The plan is to after playing 3 games this morning and then observing this Gost One match I was just talking about. I'm gonna play until I win. So I'm gonna start at Shogi Club. Maybe get a game or two. If those don't turn out, I may have to finish up at Shogi Quest with a 2-minute blitz, and maybe get Grandpa Bot, something like that. I hope all depictions of you in chibi form have a chibi bowl of ice cream. That would be good. I don't know what I need more. The chibi bowl of ice cream, chibi cat, something else, some indication of central rook. I don't know. Maybe there could be all these variations. It's unlimited ideas. We'll see. But yeah, that game was really inspiring. It was just so tense, and no one let up. Both sides are playing well. I see that Ghost One is Shodan on 81 Dojo, has been up in the 1600s, and this particular player this particular opponent was a 2Q from Italy, but had been in the 1500s, so had been a Shodan. And so they were both high quality, really tense match, fun to guess the next move and all that kind of stuff. 2-minute Shogi Quest is awesome. It's something. I've done it once. I played one game of 2-minute Shogi Quest because I don't remember who said they were doing it. It might have been Ghost One. It might have been Gabrielle. Actually, I think it was Gabrielle. I got mashed up with Grandpa Bot, and it was just, my skill shone through Grandpa Bot. I guess you could say that they don't know how to handle any attacks. A lot of these low level bots, but they really don't know how to handle Central Rook. So it's good. Yeah, it's some people, like, I'm not sure if you're joking, but like some people, these games, like, they're playing incredibly solid shogi in 2 minutes. It's absurd. Like, I don't know how it's even possible. Like, I'm watching some of these games, and it's like the 3 minute of Shogi Wars is ridiculously impressive, but this 2 minute on Shogi Quest, it's like, how are they doing this? Like, how are they even maintaining all these stable positions? It's a flat 2 minutes. Yeah, there's no Byoyomi. And like, I maybe it's better in Japan, but I want to say, with some delay, with some lag or whatever, that Shogi Quest and Shogi Wars don't seem to handle all that great. I'm going to guess that it's actually slightly less than that, when you count lag and, just latency. So, like, major kudos to the, oh no, you play 2 minute? Oh no. I had no idea. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. But yeah, full disclosure, I did create, I did set up my new Shogi Quest layout about an hour ago, just so I'll be ready in case I need to bring Grandpa Bot out in order to get a win. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, 2 minutes, and I think for me, playing on mobile would be better for 2 minute. Because I know on Shogi Wars, like when I used to play off stream, I was playing on phone, and I definitely struggled less with movement. It's just for me anyway. It's just flat out with the if Shogi Wars or Shogi Quest, any of them outside of Lee Shogi, if any of them supported like drag, I think I'd be fine with a mouse. But the tap kind of thing, I'm just way faster with a finger, with on mobile, and it's there's no mouse travel, there's none of that. 2 fingers to move pieces. Oh wow. Oh, I hadn't even considered that. I think the new meta, or it's like the NES Tetris, where they're still developing new techniques for speeding up. Oh, that's awesome. That I haven't even considered that. That's really it's both funny and interesting. Rolling in shogi, they'd be similar. The best players in the world are actually not good shogi players. They're just so fast. That's sort of like in chess. In chess, on some of these hyper bullet time controls, where the keyboard players, just are so fast that like even the like the best bullet players of chess seem to be of the opinion that they won't play keyboard people, where they could just input their moves so quickly that they're like there's just no you can't compete. Like if you're doing I think they do hyper I think they do hyper bullet of like 15, or it's absurd. It's like 15 seconds, game in 15 seconds or game in 30 seconds. I think it's the same as you're saying though. Yeah, one finger selects the piece and the other picks where it goes. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I assumed that's what you meant, but that's actually, I hadn't even considered that. Like before this, I hadn't even considered trying that myself. That makes total sense. But so I was content with just one finger being way faster than mouse, and I think two fingers would be crazy. But yeah, I think it was Gabriel who was playing and saying that sure, you get a bunch of timeouts, but he's been winning on with mates and resigns. So it's impressive. It's just impressive. Like I playing these 10-minute shogi, once I'm in the 2 minute, once I'm in the 2 minute to go or even 3 minute to go, if I don't have a clear mating idea, I'm starting to get panicked. Like I'm big time starting to get panicked. And obviously I'm not good, but like, it's the entire game in these time controls. So I'm just so amazed when people do it. I'm just really amazed by people doing it. So anyway, let's try this. I need to get a win today. I need a win in shogi so that I can just relax and feel good and feel like this whole week. Although this is the start of a new week. So I'm gonna start the week strong. Start the online week strong. We'll see. Let's get in here. I'm already at a low 13Q now, especially since I didn't get credit for my last win, where the guy just left. I'm still, if you can't notice from my tone of voice, I'm still kind of ticked off. Wait, why am I resuming? Yeah, I'm still kind of ticked off at Shogi Club 24 for not giving me a win when this just perpetual quitter and perpetual forfeiter left the game. But we'll see. Wait, S. What is S? What is simple S? I wonder if is that Fisher? Wow, rating 1. Oh, this player could either be. This player is probably. I mean, I'd be terrified if someone with a rating of 1. That means they're trying to get that. So this player is probably like a shogi god. Sai, Fujiwara no Sai. All right. Some of these names look familiar. Yeah, we're. Hey Siri, what time is it in Tokyo?
In Tokyo, Japan, it's 9:02 a.m.
So it's 9:02 a.m. on a Monday morning. I would have expected a little more than 442 players, but see, I was right. 444. It is slightly more than 442. All right. Let's see. Hey, Gus One, I was talking you up. No, time didn't run out. The player just left. The player left. There's that button, that suspend button, but the player suspend just left and then left the server, and I didn't get credit, and I went through their history, and it's just all like suspend with either lost judgment, which I didn't get a button to judge, so I don't know what that means, but they have a bunch of suspends, and then in the other games they lose like a lot of forfeit, where I don't know if they're just BMing with like a bad move or something. All right, here we go. Onegai shimasu, and I am Sente. Let's go with this, and I have got my layout set up. All right. Oh, you did miss a mate in 3. Oh, I didn't notice it. So I was obviously I was watching. I can't win. I cannot win anymore on these shogi servers. I'm getting mirror central rook matches. I'm just being force fed these mirror, and I am not going to one bishop lost central rook. They're going to do it. I could sense it. 3, 2, 1, now. 3, 2, 1, now. Come on, come on. Oh. But yeah, that game was inspiring. I was talking about it earlier on the stream. Just the pressure, the constant pressure over what felt to me, and it might have been, it felt like an hour of pressure that you were applying on that file, and the opponent was applying pressure back, and just so impressive, and to the point where, like I said, I thought you sort of mentally broke your opponent at some point, and then but at the end, I thought you mentally broke in your mating attack. But as it turned out, you had that brilliant backwards move. You know, they say in chess that the backwards moves are the hardest to see. And I totally didn't see that backwards silver promotion. Beautiful, you know, to cut off the escape square and put him into Hishi, where no matter what they dropped, you were going to mate. It was just, I was in awe. I was really in awe. And then let's see. Oh, thank you for the comment on the layout. Yeah, I like this so far. I really like this with Shogi Wars. I'll do this. I'll do this just so I can start coming up. Actually, I didn't want to do that. I think I wanted to go into, okay, interesting. Let's get my silver up. Then maybe plan to, the fact that I already made this gold move is not making me feel great. Oh, okay. Interesting. Processing. I don't think I've seen this position before, so it feels so. I think I get into this situation where if I see something at this point in my career, if I'm seeing something that I've never seen before, my mind jumps to the idea that it's an error, which is obviously just flat out incorrect. It could totally be absolutely fine, but it definitely feels wrong to me. What am I going to do though? I don't like having this gold here. Tempted to bring it back, but then I give up drop points. I've got a drop point. Where are there any drop points here? This, and I just go back. Here, no. I don't want to. I can't do this because then the drop is there. Maybe I just won't go into opposing. I was going to plan on going opposing, but maybe I won't. Okay. Let's get our silver up. Let's get this silver up. There's still no drop points. Still no drop points. All right, that one. If I move this silver, then I'm giving up this drop. If I move anywhere, I give up this drop point. So I can't do that. I really don't want to move this gold or waste a move taking this gold out. I'm almost like in a wait and see here. I think I don't want to bring I don't want to bring the knight up just yet. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get Kimura Mino going. Start pushing my silvers up the board. It seems like this player is a. I mean, this it feels a little slow for me for a central rook game. So I'm not sure if they're just matching to match or what. Yeah, the middle game was eternal. Yeah, I can imagine. Hey, Gabrielle, good to see you. We were that game. It felt like it was a good hour long at least of pressure that you were applying. It was awesome. So let's see. We get here. Apologies if I'm banging something here. If I'm banging and making microphone sounds. Push. Yeah. So 5-5 push. Take. And then there's pressure coming in. So let's bring this silver. Wouldn't surprise me if they start bringing their knight out. That would sort of combat the idea that they're not aggressive, I think. I'm about to bring mine out, I know that. I think third or fourth file is also becoming an option for me to attack with. If I start bringing my rook over, I don't want to yet. I think it's about finding that balance in the games where I've done it, where I've swung over to the fourth or the third file. I don't think the engine usually likes it. Not that I'm playing to appease the engine. But, so I could do this. I could take, so I take, he takes, I drop, and there's really nothing. I think that helps me. I just have to be careful not to leave this drop point open. I also don't love using this. I wonder, should I have thought about that a little more? Tried to get a pawn drop so that I can get a bishop sort of threat somewhere. I'm still not seeing it. You know, let's say I had dropped here, the rook comes out. I don't think even dropping here is all that. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, that doesn't feel like a great. To me, that doesn't feel like a great spot for the silver. I can't push because again the drop. That said, I mean, this gold is just doing. I mean, not that mine is doing anything great over here, but there's something. I know there's something. Let's let's finish. Let's finish the Kimuramino. So if he's looking to come to here, I think he probably should have done that first. I think he should have done that first. If the idea is to, threaten this, leave this out here, and then attack. But I think I both want this knight out. I want this knight out already. I wanted to get this knight out, so this blocks it. The opponent no longer has a drop. The silver can't come here anymore to take this pawn. It's 2 moves to go over here and start threatening the head of my knight. So I'm gonna do it. And I'm going to try to keep that bishop on the board sort of ineffective. Yeah. So what if I just start coming up? Because again, there's no drop. Thinking about this. No, he's got too many pieces blocking it. What about this? Or yeah, got to be careful to Hmm. $6 Boy, I've thought a long time. Gotta figure out how to do something with this. Push. So I take pawn drop, knight, take, bishop, wait. Let's see. Let's see again. Pawn. Then drop. Knight. Take. I take. So I've got a silver here. They get the gold. Get a knight drop. Where's the king going? I have nothing here to drop myself. I'll have another silver. Oh, boy, that's tempting. Okay, that is very tempting. Let's think about that again. Drop, or a pawn takes 3-5, or 7. Pawn takes 7-5. Pawn drop on 7-6. Knight. Silver takes. Silver takes. Bishop takes gold on 8-8. Promote. Pawn drop, or knight drop on 7-4. Where's the king going? Wherever the king goes. Oh no! So if the king goes here, then I've got mate with the silver. But the king comes over here, then I get the silver here. Yeah, I love that. Maybe there's a step in the way there, but I'll gladly give up that promotion and gold for it. Yeah. I'm just gonna race it out to. Oh, I don't have a knight. Oh, and there's the bad read. There's the bad read. So, patented bad read, patented double bad read. But so what I have now, let's take bishop drop with check. So I'll take the I'll have my silver for the knight. I don't think that's a great trade, but yeah. How can I get this? Boy, I've got this pawn streaming up the board. Oh, I want to do that. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's get it going. Spin it up. So I've got these two coming in. So whichever one is going to make more progress, I'm going to stick my rook behind it. If the bishop drop comes here, I'm coming up. Then a gold drop under, I come over here, which is what I want. Okay. Ooh, boy. I think I want that file. I want that file. There's a drop here. There's definitely a drop here. But then I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. At least I get a tempo. At least I get a tempo on it. It's possible that they'll trade their horse off for my 2 silvers and the pawn. Oh, okay. Okay, so now I'm getting a little bullied. So what if I come up here, take, and then I guess he can take it. Um,
これより一手
okay.
50秒の秒読みに入ります。
Let's make them bury their gold over here. Okay, okay, okay.
30秒
I gave up this central pawn. Oof, 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 oof. I think I should have just taken with the rook. Why didn't I take with the rook? Was that not a possibility? I think I didn't think that one through enough. Yeah, I should have taken with the rook and then come out here. Or here. TBHQ to be TBQH. This is a battle. This is a battle. HSGWKEN trying to claw back into 13Q. Let's do this. Wish I could have threatened it though. That's the thing. I kind of want a tempo on that. But I'll well, it's not going to come there. Let's do this again. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so, what am I? Oh boy, oh boy. All right, here we go. I'm giving up a lot for this. I'm giving up a lot for this. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, so I've got to get this out of here, otherwise this rook is dead. But I kind of don't want to burn a be a very interesting sacrifice
40秒。
if he takes that.
50秒。1、2、3。
All right. I'm maybe not so great. Let's see. There it is. There it is. I mean, it's a Shogi Club. It's a Shogi Club 24 player. They're gonna find everything. They're gonna find absolutely everything. Oh. Yeah. Let's resign. Let's resign and look up the player. I'm curious. I'm curious if this player has played 50,000 games or just like 20,000. HSGWKEN. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at so maybe this is a legit player. Maybe a legit player, and it's just a sign of just how bad I am. Wow. I mean, they weren't even in Byoyomi in what I think was a pretty complex game, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. Fascinating. This will be good to look back on. Where was I here? What was my okay? So this was my instinct on this was right. My instinct on this was right. 4-5 push. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, total. Well, I would have expected them to come back and sort of maintain that. Yeah. Huh. Okay. See you in a bit. Very good. Not going to spend. I'm going to keep playing until I win. Okay. Well, actually, I'm going to check. Check my I'm gonna check chat after I copy this into the Shogi, transition over here to the Shogi, and I'm going to remember, making the mental note that I'm going to not forget to transition back to Shogi Club 24. Let's get that in there. Ooh, I got a little too excited. That I double read that line, and in double time I miss I don't know what the word is, not calculated, but I miss evaluated that I would have a knight. And I think I was just so excited to make that play. I was just so excited to make it that I just wanted to believe, I guess. Let's take it here. Let's take it here. I don't even remember what I'm doing. How do I add this to a study? There we go. There for Shogi Club. There we go. Sure, I'll run an analysis. And get back to Shogi Club 24. Transition OBS. We are back. All right, and now I'm coming back for chat. Okay, let's see here. There was one person at 81 Dojo who abused a glitch to cause the time to never run out. It's horrible. Yeah, it's like that. It's things like that make me sort of more of the belief that Shogi Club 24 and 81 Dojo, that they're like I've said before, that I feel like they're just sort of ghost ships. I don't know if it's just like, a zillion years of software development or whatever it is, but my mind like has this detector of sort of unmaintained software, sort of ghost ship systems kind of thing. Like I could smell it. I could smell it. So whether or not that's right, who knows? But my intuition on software is a lot better than my intuition on Shogi. And so my guess is that that's just what's happening. That they put these things in place, and they've been sort of running lean, and there are exploits, but most people are good people, and most people, especially in the shogi community, it seems to be, most people aren't going to abuse that stuff. Sure, there are tons of sandbaggers in the shogi world, which is still just so weird to me. I don't know. I don't like I've said, I don't know if that's cultural or if it's something else, but like in my experience, chess doesn't have that. Chess has cheaters, like no doubt. Like chess absolutely has cheaters. I think. What do I know? But my feeling is that the chess sites have more cheaters. The shogi sites have more sandbaggers. So one or the other. It is what it is. You pick your poison, and that of course is there's zero evidence beyond my own little experience. So I could just be spewing nonsense. Let's see. Did infinite delay ever get fixed? Oh, is that the thing? 81 Dojo. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The middle game was eternal. Yeah. We talked about that. Funny thing. I thought you'd have a knight too, but I realized you won't have it just a second before taking the pawn. Weird. I don't know what maybe because I was saying it. Maybe you're good in shogi, but you're not good in not believing me. You just have to take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm like influencing like bad thinking. Almost an electrocardiogram, but the patient died. Oh, I was so excited for that attack. I was so excited for that attack. I was feeling so good. That's the problem. That is a major problem for me, is that when I see something, whether it exists or not, I'm going for it. And most of the time it doesn't actually exist. So I end up in a kind of rough position. Yeah. Anyway, here we go. We're going back. That's why I put the question mark in the title. Quick question mark stream. I don't know. I'm going to play until I win. At least 2 games on Shogi Club 24. Possibly I'll bail out with a game against Grandpa Bot on Shogi Quest. By Hope Shogi. See that. This is not what this is not what I would consider Hope Shogi. Hope Shogi for me is where I make a move that I know is sort of bad, but I'm hoping that the opponent makes like an obvious mistake where I see that there's a good response to this that maybe makes it worse for me. But this person is I thought this person was on my blacklist. No, I will not play that player. That's a pure sandbagger. I thought I had them on my blacklist. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Hope Shogi, where if they make the right move, I'm in a worse spot. It makes my move bad, but like maybe they have a lot of maybe obvious or maybe intuitive moves that will give me a big advantage. So that to me is Hope Shogi, where you're making a move and you're hoping the opponent makes a bad move. So like if you were playing yourself in a game, you wouldn't make that move. Like if you're playing yourself and honestly trying to win for each side, you wouldn't make that move. That's sort of, for me, the definition of Hope Shogi. And I don't think that was. I think that was just a pure misread. Like, I was so excited because I thought it was real. Like, I thought once I dropped that knight, it was going to be, like, lights out. So yeah, that was something else. That was just me being bad. And now I'm 14Q again. Oh, the indignity. Oh boy, from the highs of 12Q, I'm now in the depths of 14Q, tending towards 15Q. Boy, no one wants to touch Yawazawa 24. That rating of 1 is just way too suspicious. Daisuke Tanaka. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I do greet, and it's my turn. All right. I'd say that I felt I played that last game a little fast, but I sure didn't. I sure didn't. Oh, look at this. Let's get in there. Get our silver up. Now, I think if they make the run, the mad run, I think silver 7-4 is met with 6-6. Okay. That's 3 pawn moves right in the opening there. Do this. I don't think there. Right, I don't think. I just do. I'm not sure if this qualifies as a slow opening to justify the Anaguma. But their castle is looking kind of weird. I mean, it's going to take time for them to build theirs. I'll have built mine for the most part, and I'm ready to start sort of coming up the board. Though these silvers are going to get in my way. I'm not sure how I can get this start attacking, this pawn. Wow, I am ahead on time. I'm ahead on time. That is something. That is something. I'm still thinking about I've got to let that last game go. I'm still thinking about it. I just like I fall in love with these games and these positions sometimes like so much that like I just don't want to let it go. And even after I messed it up, I'm sort of stuck thinking what I could have done, what it would have been like had I made the appropriate response. And it definitely gives me some pause when I think about how I would fare in a tournament situation where there are 3, 4, 5 games in a day. I've got to be able to cut the line or whatever it is, cut the cord on the game that I already played, and put it off for later. Obviously there will always be time to review a game later with a nice cup of coffee, with my engine open, and all sorts of good stuff just waiting to happen. So I should be able to tune it out. But I definitely struggle with it, like especially on these multi-game nights, like on Shogi Club 24. On Thursday I played 5 Shogi Club 24 games, and what was it? I think I won those first 2, and then lost the third. I don't think it was a great loss, so it sort of stuck with me. And then I think the fourth game was the one where the person quit, and then I definitely didn't recover because that fifth game, if I remember correctly, was pretty lousy. Okay. Let's get this silver up here. You know, I would love to have. I've got to complete my Anaguma. I've got to complete. I guess technically it is. I've got to get this, at least one of these golds over here. Where's he coming with this? So if he does the pawn push, I take the silver. Okay. I think I go with the silver. Yeah. That's why I shouldn't have moved this back. I'm too busy pontificating. I'm way too busy pontificating. And now the silver. If the knight comes up now, then I'm sort of semi busted. Let's do this. Let's get that. Now I can maybe repair things. Maybe. Because they've got to be feeling pretty concerned about their castle. But my attack coming up the middle is at least mildly stifled. Yeah. I see that. I am going to do this. I'm coming up. Do I want to get this silver up here? Do I want to get this silver up here? No, because if I do this, then he pushes this, and then I'm actually really in trouble. Let's crawl tail between the legs and come back here. Maybe readjust. I mean, this is like chess slow in terms of sort of readjusting positions. Yeah, let's get that. But now that's not what I wanted to go the other side. Oh boy. Okay. Oof, this is crumbling. We're crumbling. That said, I don't mind having this bishop, at least right now. I don't mind having this bishop on this diagonal. I mean, if you want this pawn, you can have this pawn. I care nothing for that pawn. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so now my tactical alarms are going off because I've got this pawn push. which opens up this diagonal, or if he takes, gets me over here, which threatens this, but is just met with a pawn drop. Well, actually, what's the move here? So if I push and he takes, you know, do I take? Then he does a pawn drop, and then I could take that. So he doesn't want to do that. Let's say, yeah, I'm getting a little bit into hope shogi and reading my optimistic lines, but let's see another one. Pawn, take, or take. Take. Yeah, that's not optimistic. It's still the optimistic line. What's the best approach, a response to this? Just taking? Then I take. Now that's I don't. What's the response that saves their position? Pawn. Take with a silver. Take with a silver. I take. King takes. Pawn drop? No, because then he's coming up. I'm only looking at this one line. I need to have better vision for multiple lines. What about silver takes? Pawn drop. I just, corner of my eye, I saw chat. I'm not going to look until after I make this move. I hope someone didn't say this, but this knight drop is also looking interesting, or this knight move is also looking interesting. I want to get out ahead of the pawn drop here. Okay. Okay. I'm talking. So what I'm looking at now is the pawn drop on 6-4. Lure this out. Get this. So where does the rook go? Here? Maybe that knight move would have been better. Maybe that knight move would have been better. My reading is so poor. My reading is just so poor. What else? What else do I have here? Where am I? Where are the drops? Where are the drops? Here. Right here. Where are the drops? All right. So right here takes this. Oh boy. No. That would, I think that would be hope. I think that would be hope. What is the blocking here? The gold or the knight? Boy, I want this here. I want this on this file, but I don't want this drop. I hate going down here. I hate going down here. I'm just going to come up. I'm just coming up. I've got to get an attack going. I'll give up that pawn in tempo, I guess. So if I do something here, like if I come over here, drops the pawn, take, I can't take it because I can't take it. So wow, that was a delayed move. Okay. Um, so now that idea of the drop is dead. Sort of. No, it's not. No, it's not. $223. Boy, I'm so slow. I think I've played this player before. This name sounds familiar. Okay. Okay, so the plan, I guess, is to what are they going to do here? I don't want to. What about? So pawn, and then where? Where can he go? Yeah, but that's not okay. So you can, yeah. All right, this will give me another pawn. This will give me another pawn. That said, I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I do want to take their pawn off the board. Oh, it won't. Okay, so it won't give me another pawn, but it'll block off theirs. It's going to attack this. I really just full disclosure. I wanted an easy game. I wanted to get an easy game today, and then just kind of like head out victorious. That was the plan. And here we are in game 2, and maybe these have been easy games, but I sure have not made them into easy games. Let me see what people have been saying. Apologize for that. Do you see how many games have each player? Yes. You can look in this. There's an external page where you can look them up. So like Daisuke Tanaka. Let's like here's that Showa player, or Ozawa, with the 156,000 games. Let's Daisuke Tanaka, I think it is. Okay, so this is. I mean, they've had a relatively high level, and they've only played 54,000 games. They've only played 54,000 games. So this is the light user on Shogi Club 24. I want this rook over on this file anyway. I wanted this rook over here. Hello? Don't worry about noise. Yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. I might have psyched myself out a bit with the with the seeing that this player has 54,000 or 55,000 games played, but yeah. I don't need bishops where we're going, which is right into 6-3 with the token. Wow. 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 I don't know if the gold's coming here or a pawn drop is coming. A pawn drop wouldn't do anything. You know, gold here. The gold to 6-2 seems...
これより一手60秒の秒読みに入ります。30秒。
I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. Definitely don't know about this. That feels wrong. Oh gosh, I gave up my rook. Oh, okay, that's a really nice move. Really nice move. Maybe my first inclination was rook over here. But now it's looking rough. I mean, it was already looking rough, but I'm not, you know, not ready to give this one up here. So if I promote, takes,
30秒。 40秒。
Is there a value to having this here? I'll keep protecting this. I'll keep protecting this. Yeah. I think I totally psyched myself out. So if I come up here, if I bring the silver here, just goes forward. Oh, and then I can take the pawn.
30秒。
Here. I really want this pawn to... I mean, I really want the silver to be able to defend, but
40秒。
maybe there's no point in defending. I'm so far away from the king. At least maybe I can exchange some pieces off here for defense. Build sort of ridiculous castle, which is one of the Shogi Wars badges. Okay, not looking good. Not gonna lie, not looking great. Um,
$30 $40
what if I put another? What if I put another silver knight there?
50秒
No, because then I would drop that.
2
All right. Well, I have to.
6 7 8 9
Yeah. And then he just takes the silver. If he takes the silver, I resign. In game 53,991. Is that what this is? 53,991. Yeah. All right. Good game. Good game. Very good game. I do greet. Because I am a greeter, if nothing else. I am a greeter. All right. Well, that's 0 for 2. So I'm over 5 on the day overall, and still looking for my first victory. Oh, I lost the ability. I'll have to pull that. I'll have to put that Kifu out of their weirdos like external site now to be able to pull, to pull that Kifu and bring it into Shogi. So I'll go. I'm gonna go back in. I'm going straight back in. I'm gonna hope 15 minutes. No, I'm not. No. I'm going. I'm hoping short 2. I'm hoping short 2. We're going in. Can you share that link? What link? The link for the member search. Let's Giant Sue. No, I'm not looking for 1560 right now. I'm in short 2 mode. There's that, and then so that is the player search, and then the Kifu search is I don't know where it is. Kifu search. Access error. I mean, naturally, it's an access error because why not? And then this is the Kifu search. The Kifu search for after the fact. It makes the second requires a login. So what am I doing? Where's my browser? Okay. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. Short 2. Boy, a win is not going to take me back into 13Q. So now any victory is going to be bittersweet, because now I might get a victory, but now I've demoted today. So I'll have no Giant Sue. I'm looking for. I'm walking. That's my New York accent. I'm waiting for short 2. Boy, I don't feel great about those 2 games. I do not. Let me tell you, I do not feel great about those 2 games. I'm a little down on my shogi right now. I really should. I was feeling so great after these mornings games, and woo. I thought Shogi Wars was the only place that really brought me down, but boy, I'm not feeling this right now. Shogi Club 24 is laying the hurt on me. Wow, there's some weight 30s here. I would love to. I would love to play these games. I don't want to spend. My family just came home with dinner. They're eating. They're eating in the other room, and I'll eat later. I wasn't that hungry. I think they got a beef udon or something like that for me, which I'm not usually definitely not really a beef person. and I like udon, but it's like it's not my favorite. But they wanted sushi, so all right, here we go. Here we go, Kamikoya. Let's do. I do greet. I do greet. Please bring. Ah, I wanted an exciting central rook line. Hello, hello. Don't care about that. Hello, hello. So if I come over here, I guess I got to do this. Oh no, the proper response was the pawn push. The proper response was the pawn push. These side moves really got me here. Don't try bishop drop 5-3. Don't try it.
10秒
Which way am I going? Which way? Which way am I going with this one?
20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9 10秒 20秒 1、2、3
You know, it's the it's amazing how a poor move in the opening can really, you know, set the tone for a game. Yeah. So let's see how I can sort of semi recover from this. This comes out. This is hanging. So I need. What am I doing?
20秒
What am I even doing?
3、4、5、6、7、8、9
What am I even doing? What am I even doing?
10秒
Okay. So now, where am I going to castle? Where am I going to castle? Where are they? So they're going to castle over here.
20秒 1、2、3、4、
I mean,
5、6、7
as a static rook player, I think I want to get out here.
10秒
Oof. Oof. I am not playing well. I am not playing well. All right, let's tighten this up. Let's tighten it. Oh, I think that's a wasted move. I see what he's doing. Ooh, that feels like a wasted move.
10秒
But where's my castle going to be? I'm going to be making, you know, as a static rook player, I think I'm going to be making Yagura. So let's do this. Maybe I should have come up here.
10秒
Give myself some breathing room, give myself a place to come out with the silver.
10秒
Let's see if this opponent tries to extend themselves, you know, as I sometimes do when I miss, you know, when I start sort of feeling that my opponent is not very good, I end up making sort of silly moves. So I'm luring them into a, you know, overconfidence. Let's get this king over here. Let's keep going. You know, as a static rook player, king safety is paramount. We're coming up, though. We're coming up. We're making that attack. This is Joseki, right? This is. Look at this. Look at this Yagura. Isn't this? I think this is. I have no idea. I mean, I got to get my king over there, obviously, but.
20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6。
Okay. So I'm coming here. Also going to threaten here. Ooh, let's get that out of there. Let's get that out of there. Okay. That's a nice move.
10秒。 20秒。1、2、3、4。
Just making sure there's no forks, you know, making sure there's no forks here with this.
10秒。 20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Don't love this move, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm now in here.
$10 10秒 10秒 20秒 1
Okay, so I've got what do I have here?
4 5 6 7
Oh, okay. Okay. And very interesting. Very interesting.
10秒 20秒 1 2 3 4 5
I don't think this sack works. Okay.
Ten 秒
What?
10秒
What? Does it work? I mean, I've got to make the move, so I'm going to make it before the tsume, but or before the time.
2
Take, and it covers.
10秒
Oh, maybe it does. I guess it drops a silver. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting way to break up the castle.
10秒
So he's only got that.
20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8
I guess the pawn drop? No. Now which do I take with?
10秒 20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7 10秒 10秒
My king is about to attack and protect.
10秒 20秒 1、2、3、4
This is a terrible shape. I guess he comes over here. Oh, okay. That was smart. That was smart.
10秒
Could that possibly be worth it? Could that possibly be worth it?
10秒 20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8 10秒 20秒 1、2、3、4、5 10秒 20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、
Boy, I'm not seeing it.
9、
Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay, there. Yeah, that's all right. It's all right, I think. I think it's all right.
10秒。
I really wanted to use that, but that's fine.
$20 秒。1、2、
Son of a gun.
10秒。20秒。1、
He takes it.
3、4。
Takes it, I take the dragon. And this bishop is guarding this diagonal. Okay, I guess try again. Try again. This is really good defense practice. The only file I've got a pawn drop in is here.
5、6、7、8、9。
Okay.
$10秒。
So what if I
20秒。
drop here?
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Let's do that. Let's give him that.
$10秒。
Gosh. All right, darn it. What is I'm How do I not see that? How do I not see that? Okay, where can I where's the drops coming? If I do this,
20秒。1、2、3、4、
drop
5、6、7、8、9。
some point this is going to end. I'm going to make some sort of reasonable castle here, or I've got enough time. All he has is a gold. I'm constantly exchanging the golds.
20秒。
Okay, so now I'm going to go on a little bit of attack. Although I'm going to give him another piece.
10秒。 20秒。1、2、
Let's
3、4、5、6、7、8。
do this here. Let's do this for now.
10秒。
I think this would have been better. I think this would have been nah. I'm fine. Fine.
20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。 10秒。
Okay.
10秒。
So I've got this.
秒。1、2、3、
Is it here? Is it this? Okay, so drop here.
秒。10秒。
Okay. Threatening mate, of course.
10秒。
No, he's not threatening mate. He's not threatening mate.
20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
It's fine. Let's take it. This bishop is not doing much. Although, giving him a bishop is a bit rough,
10秒。
but I'd get a gold and a knight for it.
20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay. Interesting.
10秒。
Interesting. God, this guy's creative. So I get a silver. Or no, I
20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、
oof.
8、9。
So let's see. If I take now,
10秒。
there's no threat on that. There's no threat on that.
20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Still block. I'm still guarding. Still guarding. Still guarding.
10秒。 20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 10秒。 20秒。1、2、3、4、5。 10秒。 20秒。1、2、3、4。
Mm.
10秒。 20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
What do I want to do here? How am I going to get out of this loop? I'm going to get out of this loop. I'm going to get out of this loop. How do I get out of this loop? Just move? Okay, yeah. That's the good idea.
10秒。20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。10秒。20秒。1、2、3、4。
Darn it. It's gonna keep doing the pawns. Rough. Very rough. So how can I get this piece out of here? There's no way there's no defense to this. Like there's zero way that there isn't a defense that I'm just missing here. Okay, wow. Wow.
10秒。20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。10秒。
Do I have a silver? I do not have a silver. Do I just move my stinking piece out of here?
1、2、3、4。
Really, if I lose this game, I swear this is
20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
terrible. Mm.
10秒。20秒。10秒。 20秒。1、2、3、4。10秒。
To be a way. There absolutely has to be a way. Absolutely has to be a way.
10秒。20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。10秒。10秒。10秒。10秒。20秒。1、
Okay. Let's go.
10秒。20秒。1、2。
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting.
10秒。
He sees everything. God, what the?
10秒。10秒。20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
It's very frustrating. I'm leaving Shogi Club 24 after this game. I'm leaving after this game.
10秒。
Boy, oh boy. I must have made some really lousy moves at some point. Okay, so where's the attack? Where's the attack?
20秒。1、2、3、4、 5、6、7、8。
I don't know. I don't know. How can I get this? Okay, so I've got to, okay. Take, what does he have? He's got 2 golds.
10秒。
I don't want to give a knight. He's got the pawn.
20秒。1、2、
He doesn't have a pawn, but he's got a pawn push.
6、7。
Let's do this.
10秒。
So let's see.
10
So he's gonna, oh boy, yeah. Take.
秒。1、2、3、4、5、6。
Okay. Oh, son of a gun. Okay. Resign. Yes, I agree. Let's see how many. Let's check out that player. Kami Koya. Is this legit player or just another? Oh, sorry everybody. I thought this was going to be a great stream. No, 22,000, high of 709, just a sandbagger. Oh well. What are you going to do? Very nicely played. Very quickly played, too. I think I had plenty of chances. Defense is so hard for me. So hard. Let's get this in. And I can't even remember how to add chapters. There we go. Get that in. And I'll add the other one later because for whatever reason I like that I can't get in on this machine for some reason anymore to the Kifu search page. Boy. Yeah, I had my chances. Absolutely had my chances. Yeah, I got challenged by short 3 and now I'm addicted to short 3. Short 3 is Fisher, right? Short 3 is great. The Fisher is great. I think that's the Fisher, but I don't know. Look at this. I just can't convert a win. I can't convert a win. So what's the move? What is the move? What is the move to defend all that repeated attacks? What's the move? What is the move? Let's flip the board. I don't know what I just did there. Let's flip the board. What's the move? 4-3. So you just wait. So, okay. Well, how was I mean I saw that, but what do you do with it? What do you do with this dragon or this horse? Take. Then he repeats. And then repeat. Okay, this line isn't going to help me. Then he takes. Oh, so as soon as you take with the silver. No. Wait, what's that going to do? Wait, what? Wait, how did he get 3? How did the engine get 3 golds back there? It was a constant repeat. Gold. No. Oh, come on, engine. Give me a break. Give me a break. Let's get this into Lee Shogi. So where were we? Where were we? Move 114. Move 114. Let's see. And let me switch the scene to Lee Shogi. I think you well, that's the thing. I didn't feel like I had any chance to over defend because he was just constantly repeating. Let's get there. Let's get there. Flip F. I mean, press F. Press F to pay your respects to that game. All right, let's go back. So I had three. I had three pieces here. Interesting that this local engine, maybe if I just let it go, it's going to continue to increase or decrease. I mean, this is I think where the other engine said it was like 93%. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, this is where we were. This is where we were. Silver drop 4-4. Silver drop. Okay. So let's say I gold drop. No. Oh, I have the engine running. So what does it want? It wants. Oh yeah, it wanted this. It wanted this. The engine wanted this. The other one did too. So now take, and what? Take, and now gold. Yeah. What? You give up the 2 gap? Because he only has a gold. Drop another gold, and then it's over. Then it's over. So it's the pawn drop? Was that what were these other moves? So what did I play? I played silver drop. So I triple defended. Which is still fine. You know, not great. Not great, not terrible. But so he took, which is so I'm back into that area as same as area as before. And he took. And he dropped a pawn. Oh, I have no one to blame but myself. No one to blame but myself. Yeah, let's say he still does it. Let's say he still does it. Pawn takes. Pawn take promote. The engine's like, okay, don't bother anymore defending. Okay, let's do this. Takes. Oh no, let's not just take. What's the problem with? What's the problem? Oh, that's all they have. Oh, because they dropped their last one. Oh. Now they have it again. Now they have it again. And I drop the pawn. And then it's over. And then it's over. Then the nightmare's over. Oh. I think you overdepended on some before when they just have a rook and gold. Instead of your first gold drop in 6-2, see if you have an attack. I think you can attack ignoring their rook drop. But attack what? Like, that's... And just like I had silver. They just attack this silver. I mean, just attack the gold, let it come up, and then what? I guess. I mean, even if you ignore, yeah. I should have even ignoring that I could have attacked. All I wanted to do was defend. All I wanted to do, I had so many pieces. All I wanted to do was get into a state where I was in defense, in defense. And I was fully defended. I guess, like Jar Jar, the pawn drop was the key to all this. Crazy that I can be bullied by nothing. Bullied by nothing. I build up such a nice game and just get bullied by nothing because I can't see a pawn drop. Man, that's frustrating. Boy, kudos to this player. Kudos to this player for continuing that attack. Just not giving up, just seeing that I was struggling. I mean, in their 22,500 games played on Shogi Club 24 with it achieving a high of 702. So, Shodan plus level on other sites. They've seen some things, I guess. That was good. It was a fun game until the end, where certainly getting frustrated by my inability to defend. It's one of those again now. I guess I go into Tsume books. I go into a Tsume book and just flip it upside down and try to defend. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. My defense, as bad as my offense is, my defense is just so lousy, so bad. That one stings. That one stings. I'll play one more on Shogi Club 24. I'll play one more on Shogi Club 24. And maybe it'll take me into 15Q. Not that ratings matter. Not that it really changes who I play. I'll still be playing the same beasts. Masataka 77. Let's take a look at that guy. Okay, Masataka 77. So they've got 4,000 games played, and so they seem somewhat reasonable. But they're not waiting for my time control. Let's flip the scene. Flip the scene. What time? Boy, this quick stream is now coming up on 2 hours and 15 minutes. This quick stream. Unbelievable. Man, so that's 6 losses on the day. That's so I'm 0-6 for the 0-6 on today. Just continuing to bleed rating points and bleed mental points, which is more valuable than the rating points. Just oh my goodness. Everyone wants weight 15. Sintian, that was that player I played that's got like 67,000 games played. All right, Mayu.jump. Let's go into it. I do start, and we're playing Central Rook. Do this. Actually, that was wrong. That was a thank you, Maya. Mayu. Thank you, Mayu, for not just bombarding me right out of the opening. All right, let's do this. And now we'll come up. Okay. We're coming over here. And come up here. And come up here. What did I have? I studied this. I studied this. I studied it. I studied it. So if he comes up, there's still take.
20秒 1
Let's do this. I don't. The engine assures me I don't need to, but I'm going to do it anyway, which might actually accelerate my demise. Why can I not remember this? Why can I not remember these lines? I review these lines now every single day of this week. I have reviewed dealing with a fast attack, and
20秒 1 2 3
how could this possibly work? I don't think that was. I don't think.
10秒 20秒 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
Do I come up here? Do I defend or do I just come up? Do I slide my rook over and just make my attack up here? They've got no pieces. I don't want to just go nuts. But I feel like that this has to be. If I come up, then he takes, then I come up. So up here, so I take, let's read. I take, he takes. I come up.
20秒 1 2 3
I think I'm one move faster. Okay, wow. Wow. Maybe that's, I mean, that is a very strong piece now.
10秒 20秒 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I don't know. I honestly do not know right now. Oh, okay. That was maybe unwise on my part here. To not get rid to defend that. To not take this way.
10秒
Boy. Okay, settle down. I don't know if this is over.
10秒 1 2 3 4 5
Got a lot of pieces to defend here, but his pieces are so so light, light and agile and easy to get rid of. Um,
10秒
okay. Okay, now we
10秒
attack.
20秒 1、2、3、4、5
So I think that's threat mate. I think that's threat mate, right? Silver on 4-1.
10秒
Okay.
10秒 10秒
Hmm. What is this? This is a lance. So
20秒
move that piece a little, so it's get him a little out of the attack. So let's read. Let's read. If he takes, I take
10秒
gold or silver, and I'm running. I'm running. Okay. Okay.
10秒 20秒 1、2
Okay. This is getting interesting. This is getting awfully spicy. Um,
10秒
do I have a move? Do I have a move? Do I have defense? I do. Not. Yes, I do.
20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6 10秒
Oh gosh. I don't have a gold. Where's my gold? Where's my gold? Oh, where's my gold? Where's my gold?
10秒
Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Where's my gold? How do I not have a gold? Oh no. Oh, Mamma Mia. What's going on?
10秒
Ah.
10秒 20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8
You know, say what you will, but we have fun. We have fun, don't we? Don't we?
10秒
Okay. Okay, so here we go. Here we go.
10秒 20秒 1、2、3、4、5 10秒 20秒
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. My mind's fried. My mind is literally fried. I took 2 seconds on it. I mean, that was my plan, but mate. No, because he still has that. Mate. No.
20秒 1、2、3
Why am I rushing? Why am I rushing? Am I rushing or am I dragging? So
10
we
秒
got this. It comes up there. And then that's it. Okay. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it either.
10秒 20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9
How is this even possible?
10秒
Where's
20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8
Oh, gold drop, I guess. No, yeah.
10秒
Yeah, I just gave it up. No, okay.
10秒 20秒 1、 2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。10秒。
What is even happening?
10秒。10秒。20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
This is really something. This is really something. This is really something. How can I possibly?
10秒。20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。10秒。
I'm sorry. I'm stunned speechless. I'm actually stunned speechless right now. So let's see.
10秒。
I'm thinking of getting this up here. I thinking of getting this up here. I don't know how many moves it's going to take for my opponent to make headway.
10秒。20秒。10秒。
This pawn. What is this pawn even doing here on 7-6? What is it even doing here? It's. Why is it in my way? Why is it in my way?
1。
Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Okay.
10秒。
Take. Take.
20秒。
Silver drop.
2、3、
Mate.
4、5、6。10秒。
No, it's not. It's not. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's not. It is not.
10秒。
Ah, 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 ah. We have fun. We have fun, don't we? We have fun. I'm so bad at shogi. I am so bad at shogi. There's no other way. There's no other way to put it. There is no other way to put it. I am terrible at this game. There's nobody does this. Nobody does this. Nobody loses like this. I don't play anybody that loses like this on any site. How is this even possible? I don't think analysis or even thinking about move there's no analyzing out of this. Like there were like what there's no amount of analysis that will help me win this game or make sense of this game. Like, am I just missing mate? Like, am I missing mate in ones? Was it just bringing this gold over? What is the plan here? What's the plan here? Yeah. I mean that's. What about the? No, I mean I just lost 3 games in a row on 1560. So it's not like, and I don't consider this a short time control. This you've got 30-second Byoyomi, or you've got 30-second delay, and you've got that minute time bank. So I had plenty of time. I feel like I had plenty of time, and so I don't think it's like you almost online you almost can't play much slower than this. You can play 1560, which I was playing, but this is this. Let's copy that out. Let's copy that out. Let's copy that out. Opponents can literally just walk around the board and I can't checkmate them. I can't check. That's the second time this has happened today. I can't checkmate a wide open king in the open, like a king in the open field. Let's copy this. Let's bring it in. Oh, where's my study? Where is my study? Was it back here? Yeah. Boy, I'm gonna. If that didn't take me to 15Q, I the next game will. Wow. Closing in on 15. All right. One more. I'm not going back to Shogi Quest. I'm not falling back to Shogi Quest. It is not going well, Night Sparrow. I don't know if you saw this graph. Well, that one, but I must have closed it. I failed to checkmate. I failed to checkmate a sitting king that had no defense, no anything. My castle was still holding out for a couple moves, and I couldn't. No, I'm literally. You can see me. I'm literally speechless. I have. So this is 0-6 on the day, or am I 0-7 on the day? You know, including my 3 losses this morning at the club. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So just three. No, there wasn't one that I haven't recorded here. So I'm 0-7, 0-7. You know, lucky 7. 0-7 in Shogi today. This quick stream is now 2 hours and 41 minutes. Quick stream, he says. Shogi until I win, he says. This is something. This is really something. Maybe trying to think of reasons. Maybe after this much Shogi, I can't process anymore. Maybe that's it. I was discussing it with the person, or no, I was discussing it with my family on the ride back home. Saying that it'll be interesting to see how I can do 4 games in one day at a tournament. You know, in a tournament setting, if I'd be able to play these 4, they're like 15, 40 games. They're not slow, but they're sort of rapid and they're kind of intense. And you know, so I've been wondering, you know, how well will I do? And no, it's the streamer luck. I mean, that it's possible, but like, and I've been sandbagged. I think at least twice so far tonight on Shogi Club 24. So you know that's a thing too. But regardless of the sandbags or this last game, I don't even know this player. I don't think this would be a sandbagger, but maybe. I just it's like there's no one to excuse when you've got mate and 3s, mate and 5s, or whatever those were. Is it my turn? Oh, no, it's their turn. Okay. And I still have my okay. So we're gonna get this, which not fun. Boy, I just get kicked in the butt. I'm just getting kicked in the butt. You know, I'm failing to convert I'm failing to convert my mates, and getting these mirror matches of Central Rook. It's like, come on. Are there that many Central Rook players in the world? Like, is this the most popular opening now online? Like, I'm wondering, is this the most popular opening online, or is it the most popular response to Central Rook? Do people just like go into Central Rook? People used to do that at the club. It's like, oh, I don't know what to do against Central Rook. I guess I'll do Central Rook. I don't understand that logic, but people do it. It's really weird. It's really weird. Okay. So what does that mean? What is that intending?
10秒
You know, I want to swing over. I kind of want to swing over. I don't think I want to. I want opposing here. We're coming in this way. What is that? He doesn't have the.
10秒
Is he gonna do like a Kimura with this cat? That seems awfully quick. What? Okay. Interesting. Interesting way to hold off that to hold off my opposing rook. I could should I do this pawn and then if he does, then I take.
3、4、5。
Like I'm gonna want, I guess, to get into Hymeno if I can. Wow.
20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
It gets up there, then wow. Wow. Huh. How did this come about? How did this brew?
10秒。
You know, I could do this, although the pawn is coming. The pawn's coming. I could also do this, but that gives up the promotion. Wow. Wow.
$10秒。10秒。20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Holy moly! Ho ho ho! Wow!
$10秒。
This is the single most aggressive player I have ever seen.
10秒。
So what's the defense here?
20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。10秒。10秒。
What?
20秒。1、2。10秒。20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I'm speechless. This is, I mean, what an attack.
10秒
I
10秒 10秒 10秒
do I just take it in exchange? No.
20秒 1
If you drop that gold, I get the gold for the rook and the. Um.
10秒
Okay, so what's the what's a nice way to take this?
20秒1 10秒
All right, maybe I should think through a little longer. A little longer. Yeah, I definitely should think through a little longer.
10秒
What is going on? How do I do it? How do I do
10
it?
秒1
He's no anythings now.
10
Let's.
秒
Okay.
10秒
Pawn. So up here and then.
10秒
So if I do a drop here, pawn the gold here.
1 2 3 4 5 6
I'm just gonna load this up. What?
10秒20秒1、2、3、4、5、6、7
So gold here.
10秒
Oh wow. That is not what I expected.
10秒
Okay. Okay. So now it's
10秒20秒1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8
I can't drop a pawn. Oh gosh. I thought I could drop a pawn as defense there, but I can do this. Why can't I drop a pawn here?
20秒 10秒 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 10秒
Boy. They've got nothing. They've got nothing.
10秒
I think that's the first breath I've taken in the past 30 minutes or however long that game lasted. I have never played a game like that before. Oh my goodness. That was really fun. If it didn't come through, if maybe I was sort of concentrating so hard trying to desperately grasp this win, this precious win for the day. That is unlike any other game I have ever played. I have never, even on Shogi Wars, seen someone that aggressive. At least how I'm perceiving as aggressive. And that's the highest rated player I've played today. That I mean, that shows you Shogi Club 24. That's the highest rated player that I played on the day. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I kept it up. This I if this is one of you, if this is one of you from you know, the channel here, if this is one of you trying to make me feel good, then thank you. Then thank you. You know, you've given me a little jolt of confidence. That was so aggressive. I am honestly, I am stunned that I didn't give some opportunities. I mean, I'm stunned. I am absolutely stunned. Yeah, I am definitely trying to downplay my victory now. I am definitely trying to downplay my victory. You know, when you've lost 7 games, when you've lost 7 long time control games in one day, and you haven't won one, and you saw Ghost 1 playing this, both players in this game playing, to me, like, incredibly precise and strong shogi. So I'm all inspired, but like, I'm just not. It's, you know, what's the, you know, there's that meme of the Mona Lisa. So it's like, you know, Ghost 1's game was like the Mona Lisa, and then my games, my games are that Mona Lisa that looks all smudged with that face all messed up. I'll have to find it and put it in the Discord. I'm sure people have seen it, but like, yeah, that was that. I'm feeling good about that. That will definitely get me through the night. That will get me through the night. I think I'll be able to sleep. I think I'll be able to sleep at night. But whoa, what, you know, shogi, the breadth, like the range of games that I have had today, including the ones I played over the board, and there is so much breadth. I mean, I'm yeah, like 1 + 1 = 2. You know, I'm not exactly giving, you know, things that people don't already know, but it's amazing the variety you can get even in a single game or a single day. So what did I end up playing today? 8 games. I played 8 slow games of shogi today, and very, for the most part, very different games. All except for 1 or 2, all really fun in their own way. And, you know, if I could take a step away and not look at it as my games, I think they're interesting to me. I'm still a little bit taken aback by the fact that I couldn't find the mate in that mate run game, or in the king run game, where like, I don't know what it's going to take. Maybe I just couldn't think. Maybe I couldn't take the full 30 or 45 seconds. Maybe my mind wasn't yet, you know, after this long day of shogi. And you know, so you know, played all these games and watching that one game, like, I you know, I'll make an excuse for myself. Like, I'm sort of an active viewer in those games where I'm concentrating hard trying to find the next moves. So, or trying to understand the meaning of what the players are doing in their moves. So I'm kind of mentally exhausted from a long day of shogi, but still, like, what is it going to take to start converting those mates? Like, how many thousands of tsume do I have to do? or Hishi, maybe what that needed was a Hishi, because I had time, but anyway, I'm glad I finally got a win without resorting to playing the bot on Shogi Quest, which would have actually made me feel even worse. It would have made me feel worse. So, this quick stream of 3 hours and 6 minutes, it did end on a happy note. Speaking of long days, I really have to get going. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. I hope these games weren't too offensive to you and your sensibilities and anyone else's sensibilities. Like, losing some of these games, especially that had to be frustrating to watch as a viewer. I imagine, like, why isn't he just mate? But I appreciate it. I appreciate the pep talk. I appreciate just the discussion, and it's boy, Shogi is a tough game. It is a tough game, but so worth it. Like so worth it. And I'll say that, now that I've won, it's like, oh, it's so worth it versus the pit of despair. But I'm rambling. It's 6:56. I've been on for like I said, a little over 3 hours, and I'm gonna have some dinner, a late dinner, and wrap it up, and then finish up with a little bit of ice cream. So thanks to everyone who stayed on. Thanks to everyone who was on later. Thanks to anyone who will see it on YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow, almost certainly on Shogi Wars, so we'll have plenty more time to be frustrated. You'll have plenty more time to be frustrated with watching me miss obvious moves. So that's a plan anyway. This plan. Shogi Wars on Monday. And so thanks again. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it already. I've worked on my tweaked the Shogi Wars layouts a little bit. It looked like they were a little off base in the last stream. So hopefully it'll be better, and hopefully we'll get more, some more wins tomorrow. And as always, thank you. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.